DOJ sues Musk's SpaceX for refugee discrimination. This is the Biden administration targeting their political opponents. Why? Because Elon Musk bought X. Elon Musk is allowing people to come back. He's allowing people to speak. They can't stop him. They'll try and destroy him. I got this tweet from Elon. Somebody tweeted, Tom Mueller said, so if I let a non-U.S. citizen see our rocket hardware, I go to ITAR jail. But if I don't hire a non-U.S. citizen, I get sued by the DOJ. Got it. Elon Musk says, SpaceX was told repeatedly that hiring anyone who is not a permanent resident of the United States would violate international arms trafficking law, which would be a criminal offense. We couldn't even hire Canadian citizens, despite Canada being a part of NORAD. Wow. This is yet another case of the weaponization of the DOJ for political purposes, and he is 100% correct. Elon Musk is stepping out in front of the machine, and they are pissed off about it. And so now he is being sued in the most psychotic way imaginable that he hired too many American citizens.
This is crazy because look at NASA. They're not doing anything right now compared to SpaceX, right? So they're going to hamper SpaceX and take one of the most, successful spacefaring companies in recent memory. They're going to hamper them. Well, they're going to handicap them.
I'll tell you what the real issue is. The real issue is that the DOJ knows that if Elon Musk actually builds Starship, it's going to crash into the firmament, exploding, exposing the Earth as flat.
Yep. Wait.
Chaos ensues.
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro. I am kidding.
You're trolling.
It's going to get to the end of the planet.
Tim, do you believe in flat Earth?
Of course not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course.
That's the joke.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
The DOJ is scared.
There's no way. Not Tim, too. No way, man.
Now the ice wall is a different story.
That's what you have to worry about.
Global warming?
We were arguing because I know, I have these friends who are like, then why can't you go to Antarctica, Tim? And I'm like, you can. You can literally go to Antarctica. There's this weird thing where they're like, if the Earth was round, then why don't they let us go to Antarctica? I'm like, some dude filmed himself marching through Antarctica, bro. It's just you got to get a permit for it.
They think there's like government agents guarding the end of the Earth.
Well, they're right. They literally flat earthers think, not all of them, that if you get too close to the edge of flat Earth, there's armed ships that will stop you.
They're going to reassign Trump's Secret Service after he goes to jail and send him to the end of the Earth.
I'll be completely fair.
You need a permit to go to Antarctica?
Yes. It's controlled by various military groups. I think there's 14 nations that have territory there.
Okay.
And because it's scientific research and strategic location that's uninhabited. If you can show up on a cargo ship doing supply delivery and then go on the shore and look at the penguins and stuff like that. Tons of people do these little tours. You're there for a few hours and you leave. If you want to do an extended thing, you just have to let the other countries know, because it would be like entering Russia without a visa. And so because of that, they're like, then why won't they let you go? And I'm like, bro, you can't go to Russia without a permit. The Earth isn't flat because Russia is requiring visas. I just love the idea though that there's like a secret conspiratorial battalion guarding the edge of flat Earth, so that anyone who gets too close at any point of the flat Earth, they stop you. Like, dude, there's no secret cabal dedicated to protecting the firmament.
It's where all that black budget money is going.
Gotcha. Yeah. I've never heard the flat Earth theory, so this is all new to me.
Oh, there's a
something
bunch.
I haven't.
We have friends that believe in it. I don't know why, but once again,
to be fair, I've not gone to outer space and looked at the Earth, so but there's a whole bunch of other reason why the flat Earth stuff is just stupid. But it is what it is. Some people believe it.
Flat Earth is real, your other conspiracies are also wacky as well, which is funny enough.
Yeah.
Well,
hilarious.
The Earth is it's actually flat and hollow.
I was gonna say, what about Hollow Earth? That's what we really should be talking about.
No, this is the real conspiracy.
Donut Earth.
See, everybody keeps saying that the Earth is flat, and there's the other one, the Earth is hollow. I think it's flat and hollow. It's a donut.
Okay.
It's a donut.
Donut Earth.
Donut Earth theory. We just can't tell.
Wait, so then the other planets are donut holes, and the Earth is
That's
just
right.
a regular donut?
Wouldn't it be crazy, though, if the Earth was actually a donut? Like, you are hanging out in your city on the inner ring, and you look up and you see Chicago?
Yeah.
That'd be so weird.
What
That's the moon's
about
from the
aliens?
It'd be Halo.
You believe in aliens, Tim?
I mean, I believe alien life is possible, but whether or not there's intelligent alien life roaming around, I don't know.
A lot of people did until the government said they were real.
I love that. Yeah, the meme that's like conspiracy theorists in 1990, and it's like aliens are real.
Yeah.
Regular person, oh shut up, no they're not. Conspiracy theorists 2023, regular person, aliens are real. Conspiracy theorists, no they're not.
Yeah. Literally. Now they're the opposite. Yeah.
Anyway, back to what we were talking about though.
Yeah.
They're going after Elon They want to shut down anybody who, like, they want to cause financial harm to anybody who's helping them out. Here's a guy who put Trump back on Twitter. Trump's making a lot of money off that.
Yeah.
They're pissed. How are you supposed to stop Trump if Elon Musk is giving him this massive platform they try to take away from him? Before Elon had it, Trump was banned off everything.
I thought he was allowed back on Facebook or something. wasn't
Recently.
he? Yeah, recently.
His ban expired or something.
It was like
that.
2 years. They're like, okay, fine, you can come
Yeah,
back.
But we can see a formula that happens for people that they want to be quiet. Basically, they cancel your accounts.
Yep.
For example, social media.
They ban
your
you.
bank accounts as well. And then they go after your family. And then put you in jail. The next, pretty much like death, pretty much.
I like
So-
the idea that like they go after Trump for listing his weight as incorrect. They're like, you lied on a government document. You are not 215
Oh my God,
pounds. That's BS.
Yeah. And I can tell you from experience, like when you book somebody in, you don't put them on a scale. You just ask them how much do you weigh, and they'll tell
Oh,
you.
for
And you're
real?
like, okay.
Trump's
Yeah,
like 7 feet tall and 180.
yeah.
They're like, you got a boss.
Yeah, like you just like when you intake them, you're like, oh, whatever, bro. And you just write it down. It's like, okay.
Maybe 8 right before he got booked.
Yeah.
Maybe 8.
Like you typically
I
don't
mean,
question
I
like
bet women
because like
are
the women
always
always
just
come
like-
in and they lie. I'm 100 pounds. You're like
It's like, lady,
150.
I've seen
You
like
got 4
three-
chins.
Yeah.
I've seen like 3 separate 100 pounds.
Yeah.
They all look different.
Yeah, it's like what the hell?
Oh, right,
Listen, man,
right.
you go on a date. How tall are you? 6 feet. Come on, man. I mean,
Yeah.
Rounding up. Rounding up.
They,
you should
yeah,
do it.
but now they have those high heels for guys. You've seen those, right?
Oh yeah, those shoes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Contouring
yeah.
or whatever.
That's
I don't know what they're called.
There's a knee
Or
surgery,
surgery.
stuff too.
Yeah,
Knee surgery stuff.
BBL
too.
knees.
Dude,
Well,
the-
the leg surgery stuff is messed up. They
Dude.
break your legs and then pull
Yeah.
them apart, but they sell shoes that have inserts, so it makes you 2.5 inches taller.
Yeah, I've
like
seen those.
the
That's great.
Okay.
surgery thing is depressed.
So
Like,
this
just
is
to think about
this
like
is a Tim Pool exclusive. Just so you guys know, they also ask a question: What's your height? And with these shoes, I'm 6 feet.
Oh, what
These are Alexander McQueen's,
But those are just like normal shoes with a thick sole.
but they have a huge platform. Yeah, bottom.
But they're, I would say those are as close as you can get without being platforms.
yeah.
Like it's a thick sole. It probably gives you an inch or something.
yeah, pretty much.
But they have these. They have those shoes with those things. Or you buy those
They better
plastic
pay you
things.
for saying that.
Shout out. Yeah, you're right.
it does.
dudes just need to like learn to accept it. Like I'm they said like you can get like 4 inches of height out of that surgery or something like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm 5'5". I'm super short. I'm like, imagine the embarrassment of like paying all that money
be
just to be
5'7"?
just to be the height of the average American male.
Yeah.
Like, just find something else that works for you and,
Yeah.
and lean
That's
into
crazy
it.
though,
Yeah.
man. That people are doing this kind of stuff. All
Yeah.
this weird.
It's the male BBL.
Well,
But again,
but it's
social media influence, man.
transhumanism.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Pretty much.
So this is, instead of going the route of dating, we'll go the route of transhumanism on the conversation. So
Yeah.
like, we can talk about guys wanting to hook up, not doing anything to do it, and women getting surgery, but there's also people want to be things they're not. Guys want to be tall, but they're not tall. They want to be more desirable. Or some people want to be a carrot. Some people want to be a kangaroo. Some people, they're like, there was that tiger man. I'm not
Fresh
kidding.
identifies as a lawnmower.
Yeah.
That's
on
right.
our
No,
show
the-
sometimes.
Honestly, bro, like I like it. I love grass.
Multiple people
See?
who get the
That's allowed.
who get the super realistic dog costumes and then go walk around the park.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, there's that one guy doing that.
there's 2 of them. There's a guy who did it as a wolf and a guy who did it as a border collie.
Clown
Future's
world.
gonna be weird, dude.
It's
We
clown
got
world, bro.
we got one of those VR things where it's a treadmill. We haven't set it up yet. We just got it. You strap yourself in, and there's this bowl you stand on.
Mm-hmm.
You put on your VR headset, and when you try to run, the harness holds you in place, and your feet cause you in VR to move. So you can actually move around 360 degrees and run while in VR on this treadmill thing.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to strap themselves into this the moment it becomes cheap enough for the average household, and they're not going to go in the real world anymore.
Actually, we had a guy on the show that spoke about VR OnlyFans, where basically you go
yeah.
into this world and any girl you want to think of could
AI
be-
generated.
Yes, but the only thing is though, you can create your avatar, create the girl, perfect girl for you, and there's actually items you can use to actually have that same feeling in the real world. So you can
Damn.
do your thing with the OnlyFans girl in a room.
It's going to be so creepy.
Girls
dude.
about to be lonely.
Metaverse, basically, you can
More
pay
so.
for it. Crazy.
Oh, I'm saying OnlyFans is going to go out of business
Yeah.
because guys, like, it's going to be a bunch of dudes AI generating porn for other dudes
Yeah.
or for themselves.
Yep.
Wow.
And they're going to be able to get
That's
the
also
attention and everything that they
transhumanism.
want.
The future is going to be gross.
It's going to be strange.
Yo, having
Hey,
kids,
but you know
bro.
what? If they let guys, if they let the Transformers into WNBA, then we might actually watch the WNBA. They'll be able to dunk and stuff. I'm like,
Okay.
oh, okay, I'll watch the WNBA
Name
game now.
2 WNBA women players.
Brittany Griner.
Okay, one more.
I wouldn't even got that one.
That's a freebie. That's a freebie. One more.
The worst trade is
Nobody knows, bro.
That's like-
The Casey Plummer, what's her name?
Yes.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Hold on, and one more because Brittany Griner is the free space. It's like name 2 WNBA stars outside of Brittany Griner.
Cool. Yeah. One more.
Yeah, because everyone knows her for the
That's
worst
a free-
trade
The
only-
of
the
all
only reason
time.
She went to jail.
People know that
Yeah.
one is because she's the lady who threw the shirts to like the top level of the stadium, so they made a big deal about it because she threw like basically the equivalent of like an average NFL player's
and
pass.
we traded her for the Merchant of Death, Victor Bell, who we spent a ridiculous amount of money to prosecute
Yeah.
for
Made
selling
them-
weapons.
I know one. Sarah Hayerson. See, there you go. I got 2.
Well, you searched out just
looked it
now.
up. Tim's cheating.
No.
Tim's cheating.
I did not look that up. I made the name up knowing you guys wouldn't know.
Have you seen the video?
Clever, Tim.
Have you seen the
You
video
don't
where
know
like
any WNBA players either.
the guys go around and he goes, I will give you $1 or 2 tickets to a WNBA game, and everybody takes the dollar.
Yo, man. I mean, bro, I know I sound like a jerk, but I mean, female sports, like, who cares?
They don't.
Like, bro,
who watches female sports?
And they're being
MMA
funded
is
by the
fun.
men's
UFC,
sport.
MMA, women's MMA. I watch it. It's good. It's
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
But-
I could give you that, but it's like all other female sports is like, who's there? Like, happy dads and parents.
Dude.
Like, yeah, go ahead. And here's the thing.
I'm
I'm all for female sports because I think it's good that it keeps women away from doing bad things in their adolescent years, right? And if I have a daughter, God forbid, I'm going to put her in sports, right? But like professional female sports, bro, nobody cares. Like this crazy purple-haired chick, what's her name? That wants equal
Rapinoe.
pay. Whatever her name is.
Yeah.
She doesn't want equal pay. She wants a renegotiated contract because they negotiated their contract in the first place. So apparently they're like 2 pay structures. More money up front, less bonus, or less money up front, more bonus. And they negotiated a contract that chose one over the other, which meant that they got paid less in the short term than the men. And they were like, hey, look, they're getting paid more than us. It's a smart move. It's good business. I'm more power to them. Here you go. Brittany Griner's a given. She's 6'9", dude. She's tall. Sue Bird.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Wait,
I feel like
She's
I
like
feel
the
like
most
people know that
famous
name,
one, right?
Yeah.
Sue Bird is like the most famous one.
She's
I
like
still
the
couldn't.
OG.
I still couldn't remember it.
I know,
but
I
I know
know.
that that's a person.
Yeah,
I should have
right?
said Diana
Super.
Taurasi because I'm from Connecticut and she played for UConn. So I
Della
remember her.
Don's good. I've heard of her before, but I couldn't.
Elena Della Don.
Not off the top of my head though. That's the tricky
You know what's crazy
part.
though? Like a good high school men's basketball team can probably beat a WNBA team.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Like they can probably beat.
Well, like
them, so.
like what 15-year-olds beat the women's soccer team.
Yeah, the national
like-
team. Like dude.
I just want to be honest though. Like the thing about basketball I don't like, there are a lot of really, really good players, like Steph Curry, genuine, legitimate, top tier talent, one of the best of the best.
Legend.
Legendary. I watched a video and it said when you're so good, you can tell when the floor is broken, and he's dribbling and then he stops and he looks and he points at the floor and he just knows because he understands so well. I'm like, it's amazing. But there
Oh,
are
yeah, I
players.
saw that video, yeah.
Right. There are players who are just tall. It's like you're on the team because you're 7'3". Thanks for watching this clip from the Timcast IRL podcast. Hang out with us live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. and become a member over at timcast.com for uncensored, members-only shows exclusive. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you all next time.